heading to a rollover accident at 9:50 Wheeling. 2 small town units are on scene, advising 4 people entrapped, possibly 1 is deceased. We're gonna get up here and figure out what's going on, see what additional resources we need. 44, I'm arriving. If you would, starting EMA for traffic, 1000 north and 900 north.
44.
Hey, go help Jerry get this untangled.
Where's my 4 people? I have all 4 in here.
97, I'll give you 228 when you're ready.
Do we have anybody?
Driver.
Okay.
This subject right here.
Okay.
This subject right here, he's agonal breathing. She's agonal breathing. Passenger is probably 10-0
Hey,
also.
I would.
If we can get one out, get him in the grasp. I'll get an airway started and get somebody bagging him. Hey, come here. Driver there. Go ahead, throw that.
1820, 1830.
Greg,
Clear the cabin.
over your shoulder.
Adam, when you're ready, just pull on out.
Are you clear about the,
Pull where? Oh, okay.
You should. Right. We've got him here. Fire's doing their investigation right now.
Sheriff? I got 4 occupants in this, I believe. I had 1 in that one. We're presuming. Made contact. We started extrication on 2 patients. Both of them are critical with life-threatening injuries. 2 others in vehicle 1 were deceased upon arrival.
And then they're
26 here, I'm gonna hold you,
there's a
mate.
guy in there moaning underneath.
Put guy. I could hear a guy moaning. As detailed as you can, if you would, please. So now the Delaware County Sheriff's Department Accident Reconstruction team's out here. We're placing markers, we're starting our measurements. We're gonna do a thorough investigation on this to see, 1, what caused it, and what were the actions that led up to the accident from both vehicles. Curve is gonna have to be marked. Okay.
Crash team is a group of deputies that are called out on serious injury crashes and fatality crashes, especially ones that we believe drugs, alcohol, high speed, things of a criminal nature come into play. From here, Captain Holding is going to take all the pictures of this scene. More than likely, investigator Kip Curtis will sit down with these, plug those into the photogrammetry software, and start laying this scene out. The software will allow you to create a 3D image, so that's one thing that's kind of neat about the process of measuring these scenes this way.
During our investigation, we found out that as the 2005 Ford was coming southbound around a curve, it crossed the center line, and with the skid marks that it left, we measured it going at a minimum speed of 62.5 miles an hour. That curve was rated for 45 miles an hour, so you're looking at 17 miles an hour the speed limit going around a curve, crossing the center line and hitting a northbound car, which is doing just about the speed limit. The 2005 Ford Fusion had 4 occupants in its car and 3 of the 4 deceased. The 2014 Fusion that was northbound, it had 1 occupant, the driver, and he passed away approximately 20 or so days after the crash. If you look at any of the pictures, you can see that the 2005 Ford Focus had a considerable amount of rust on the undercarriage, which probably didn't help that car, and it actually broke the car almost in half underneath it, which caused the front of the vehicle and the back of the vehicle to come closer together in a U shape. The autopsy were completed, and the next day, the coroner reported to us after the tox screens have come back that the driver of the vehicle at fault, his BAC was .446, over 5.5 times the legal limit. A lot of people would be dead at that BAC. Even if you're just .25, we take you to the hospital and make you get checked out before you come to the jail. So this guy's almost double that of our limit to be at the jail. And he actually had a THC in the system. This right here is the example not to drink and drive. This is the example not to speed. Speeding kills just like OWI. These were just kids in this car. They had their whole lives ahead of them. You know, I feel bad for the other driver also. I believe he was around 68. He passed away and he didn't even have anything in this. There was no alcohol, no drugs in his system. He was just driving north and got hit by a drunk driver.